I would have to say what I'm most proud of is my Moodle site, and I'm sorry I'm doing this from my phone. I was having a hard time getting VidGrid to work for me today. But I have it set up to where I put the course code at the top. So I have it in multiple places, but I put the course code up at the top so that students can find it and they can set themselves up in my language labs. In each block, I'll have videos. So in this Start Here block, I have a video that introduces the students to me, and another one that introduces them to the course. Then I have a video that explains to them how to set themselves up in my language labs, information about a 2-week temporary access code, and then for each week, I have it laid out where I tell them the pages to study and the objective and the assignments that they have to complete. But I always put a video up at the top that introduces the week to them, so it's a way for me to check in. And I do this not just with my online classes, but I use the same format for my face-to-faces. So I introduce the week and talk about all this information that's up at the top, the pages to study, the module objectives, the due dates. And then I walk through each assignment as well so that they know how to complete it and what's expected of them. So there should be no confusion. Now, I cannot make them always watch the videos, but after a while, if they miss things and I keep referencing them back to the videos, and they'll start watching them. I also have, obviously, I guess I like the videos. I have these hyperlinks to instructor videos that if they open them up, I have videos of the lessons that I teach. So if the students are online, then they hear me teach each of the elements that they need to know for the class. They don't just have to look at it. And if they are in a face-to-face class and they miss class, then they can look at the videos. Or if they just want extra practice, then they can look at the videos, and that will go over the material that we've covered in class. And if we have a test, like here, I'll go over the test in these videos for them. And I just try to keep the same format. And then if I can go down here, I've also, where in my instructor information is, I've put a link to the PowerPoints and to the blog. The blog has a lot of resources that I use in class, but I've started putting everything in a PowerPoint just to organize myself. So I'll have whatever notes I've created in the PowerPoint as well as activities. And that way the students can also access them. It's just a link to my Google Drive, and I try to stick everything in there. So I have for Spanish 111 and 112, and they can go out here and pull up any topic that we're studying in class, and they could actually look at. So like this would be, I don't know what I want to look at, maybe formation of questions. Then they can go out here and look at what we did in class, and there are different, I think I'm just pulling up different. Okay, so they can pull it up and they can look at all of the various notes that we discussed in class and look at the activities that we completed to practice it. So they have access to all of this extra information as well, and they know that it's there. So I guess that's what I'm probably most proud of is my Moodle site.